Alrighty, so first we have to do our letter. What letter were we doing this week? N. And what sound does the letter N make? Can you name something that begins with the letter N? Raise your hand if you can. Yes, Finn. What begins with the letter N? Nut. Okay. Aria, what begins? Remember, we're raising our hands, right? Aria, what begins with the letter N? Net. He said net already. You got to give me a different word.
I said nut.
Nut and net. Okay. Samuel, give me a word for N.
Nap.
Nap. Very good. What about you, Lincoln? What's your word?
Nutcracker.
Nutcracker. I like that compound word. Yes, what's your word, Kalani, for the letter N? You want to think about it?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys the word not. Like,
not?
He is not a cat. That is my word for N.
I am not like you, Tyler.
All right, so we have to write uppercase N first. So you tell me how to write uppercase N.
Oh, no.
Tell me what to do to write uppercase N.
Down, back up, down, back up.
Very good. There's our uppercase N. Now we're going to do our lowercase N. Look this way for me so you can see. Tell me how to do lowercase N. Down.
Come up.
Back up. Look this way.
A curve. Down.
Move it around. Very good. Very good. There's our uppercase N and our lowercase N. Now, what was our number? 3. Show me 3 fingers, please. Show me what the number 3 looks like. Very good. Now, tell me how to write the number 3 and write it with me.
Around the tree, around the tree. That's the way we make a triangle.
Awesome. There is our number 3. And what was our shape this week?
A triangle.
A triangle. So, how many sides does a triangle have? 3 sides. And how many angles will that triangle have? 3. So, tell me how to draw it, please.
Down, up, down, across
on the bottom, right? There is our triangle. What about this? Is this a triangle?
No.
Now, why is that not a triangle?
Because it doesn't have the point.
Because it doesn't have 3 angles, right? We have 1, 2 angles, but if it doesn't have an angle at the top, it is not a triangle. I want you to make sure you always make sure that you see those 3 points or those 3 angles to make your triangle. Yes?
Sometimes signs are triangle.
Yes, sometimes a sign can be in the shape of a triangle. All right, we should write our, well, since we did a triangle, what could we draw that has the triangle shape in it? Can you think of something we could draw with a triangle shape?
A mountain.
We could draw mountains. Very good. Let's see. If we were drawing mountains, we would just need to draw lots of triangles, and we could make them different sizes next to each other. And look, it looks like a mountain. What a great idea. Lincoln, does anybody else have an idea of what we could draw? We could draw trees with triangles on them. So we could use a rectangle for the tree, the bark, and then we could put a triangle at the top. Almost looks like a house, too. This lady is not a perfect person at drawing. We could make an ice cream cone. But would the ice cream cone have to be upside down?
No.
If it's a cone, right? So we would have, if we were going to do the ice cream cone, look, can I put the ice cream cone like this? Triangle with the circle on the bottom? Because then the ice cream is falling off, right? So if you wanted to make an ice cream cone, you have to turn the triangle around and you have to put your V, look, see, like the letter V. There's your first angle there. And then you can close it at the top instead of at the bottom, right? It will be a cone. And then we learned how to do the circle, right? So then we would just draw the circle on top and it becomes an ice cream cone. If you can do the shapes, then you can draw all different types of pictures. Well, let's do our sentence now. What is our sight word that we were working with? Have. Look this way for me, guys. Aria. So we are going to make a sentence with the word have, and what we're going to do, what sentence? She has a pink cat, or I have a pink cat. Yes. Let's do I have a pink cat. All right. What's our first word going to be?
Straight line down, I.
Okay. Is it going to be an uppercase letter?
Yeah.
Uppercase. Uppercase. Why are we making an uppercase letter?
Letter.
Wait, why are we making an uppercase?
Because we always started a sentence with an uppercase letter.
We always start our sentence with an uppercase letter. Samuel, you okay? Look this way for me. So we're going to do an uppercase I. Tell me how to write it, please.
Straight down.
Straight line down.
Across at the top and across at the bottom.
And across at the bottom. There's our word I. It's uppercase.
Not on the bottom. I know I tell.
Thank you. Now we have to put 2 fingers. Thank you, Kalani, to make our space so that our words don't run into each other, right?
No.
Okay, so we're going to write the word have. Have. What's the first letter we're writing? H. The letter H. Tell me how to write it, please. Down.
Up and a hoop.
And a hoop and around. There's our H. What's our next letter for have? Hey, thank you, Samuel. So we're going to make it like we're almost making a letter C. And then I want to see you writing with me. Straight up. Thank you, Lincoln. Then what?
Straight down.
Straight back down. There's our letter V. Have. What's the next letter?
V.
V. Tell me what to do.
You said that was the letter V.
V. Yes. Tell me what to do.
Straight line down.
Straight line down. And back up. Have. What's the next letter in that word? E. Can we hear him? No. He's trying to hide. But we know he's there, so we have to write him anyway, right? We can't hear him, but we know he's there. So how do we write that letter E?
Not wavy.
So how do we write him? Across. Up.
And
Around. Thank you, Fan. Now we have I have. We need to write the next word A. We're going to put 2 fingers again for our space, right? So that our words do not run into each other. Tell me how to write the A. Around, like we're making a C. Thank you, Samuel.
Straight down.
Back up. Let me see you writing it, please.
It's straight down.
All right. I have A. Now we need to write the word
P.
P. Thank you. Tell me how to write it.
Down. P.
Come on, write it with me. And around. What's the next letter? I. Thank you, Samuel. Tell me how to write it.
Down.
Straight line down.
And across.
What do we do next?
At
And a
top.
dot at the top. Okay. What's the
N.
next letter for pink? N. Thank you, Samuel. Tell me how to write it. Write it with me. Down.
Up and
Move it around.
K.
Thank you. K. Very good. Tell me how to write it.
Second line up. Second line down.
Thank you, Finn. Pink. Now we have to write the word cat. But what do we make sure we do? What do we make sure? Space. Very good. C. Let me see you write it. C.
A.
How do I do the A? Straight back up. And back down. T. Tell me how to write it.
Down.
Across in the middle. How do we end our sentence?
Period.
We're going to put a period. Is this an excitable sentence?
No.
No, so we did not use an exclamation point. Is this sentence a question? No, so we did not use a question mark. It's just a statement, so we put a period. Let's read the sentence. Aria, turn this way so you can see. I have a pink cat. Very good reading and writing. All right, so you guys have to. Where are you going, Aria? Sit down, babe. You guys have to write the sentence, and then on other side of your paper, you're going to write your uppercase and your lowercase n and your number 3 and your triangle. Okay. If you want to draw a picture that has the triangle in it, you can, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Okay, that's totally up to you. But you need to do the rest of them. Okay. Yes. All right. So we're going to position our chairs neatly and walk over neatly.